Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gaming in the Max and part 4 of our Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, the NCR. So, in the last episode, we had defeated the Rapids. Then we have started to core some of our territories we've taken from the Divide, boosted our military and our civilian construction and economic policies by quite a bit, and then we have also made a puppet out of the Baja Peninsula down here into the NCR's Baja State. Then they're going down their own focus tree. We also got the Nevada Rangers under Snake Vargas to join us, so they're assisting us. And then I think that's about it. We were doing some not trading, but we were trying to get the Four Ways to join us, and then Arroyo declared war on them. And then we turned around, and yeah, they went to war with the Four Ways, and now they're losing. Which the Chosen One has taken over it again, but Eureka and the Four Ways are both seeming to probably going to defeat them, to be honest, unless we join up. Let's see, send volunteers. We can send 7, so I can send all of my Rangers. I don't know if I should or not. The Chosen One returns. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really want Eureka to get too strong. I really don't care for the Four Ways either. We'll just act like they called for help. The Chosen One returned and was like, I helped you at one point, come back and help me, so we've agreed. We'll send troops there. Let's see, plane-wise. I know I have some planes. Somehow I have a bunch of horses, too. I don't know where I've got those from. Trying to find my... There we go, there's one. Nope. I'm pretty sure there's a better world. The Environmental Restoration Act. For too long, the NCR has risked walking down the road Americans walked. We cut down the majority, or the mighty redwoods. We exhausted soil and drained lakes for our crops. We pollute and pour waste in the ocean, but this must stop. The followers seek to turn the old facility into a research base devoted to restoring the waste. This is a work of generations. Not even a GEC factory could undo all the harm. But though the world tends towards destruction, we must try to make a difference, and that difference starts now. A GEC factory would help. We add the Environmental Restoration Act, which grants monthly population plus 15%, consumer goods plus 5%, weekly stability plus 10%, plus 0.10%, war support negative 5%, and research speed plus 5%. Alright. Start a GEC factory up. Let's see. We could get 3 civilian factories, some water. We really need to also do this. Send some stuff to the Mojave territories. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that I'm promoting these nodes when possible. The hub, boneyard, promote. Dago, promote. Sac City can't. I had the hiccups there a little bit. Alright. There's my troops going to Arroyo. Oh, I forgot they were training. Ooh. Scavenger's Triumphant. We get attack and defense bonus. That's pretty nice. whatever that name is. Locke's demise. So we're gonna hear him screaming. So piercing wails and robotic screams rang out across the wasteland today as the great protector of Mexico, Tlaloc, made his demise, or Tlaloc, entrusting his most powerful possession to his eldest son, Santa Anna. Tlaloc chose to peacefully terminate his operations rather than utterly destroy them. As the children of Tlaloc rises from the ash, only time will tell what the true legacy of the Storm God will be for Mexico. So we got Zapata, Maximilian, Moctezuma, and Santa Anna. Man, that's super loud and annoying.
Yeah?
Train up a couple more rangers. And just delete them up. Alright. Twin Mothers declared war on Vault 27.
Yeah? What's up?
Pursuit, a detachment of our militia has found the hideout where the brigands had set up to plan their next attacks. They were swiftly apprehended after a small skirmish. Unfortunately, a few brave soldiers and their sergeant Jeremy were fatally wounded. Despite their losses, faith in our protection has been restored. We also found enough caps to buy a Jeremy-sized golden statue. We're saving 40 manpower, 1.5% stability, and 45,000 NCR dollars. Perfect. Make sure you guys haven't slided us any. Mojave deployments. Some research.
Uh-huh.
Right through here. This also is really good training for not only my units, but for my unit commanders. No longer get military response, which isn't great, but I should have all you guys open now. I can choose you, training times more, do Ranger General. Do Ranger General. At some point, send you 0 air wings.
Incoming! Come on! Yeah?
just like to have you guys stop fighting right now. Try to get your supply kicking. I could also move these units to right here. They declared war on the den. Let's see. We can do a roaring economy. Need to do a lot of this too. There's just so much to do, which I'm not complaining because I most definitely like a lot to do. I hate a small focus tree where you're just kind of like, oh well, I'm done. Pledge victory to the people. Better organization for my special forces teams.
What's up? What's up?
I guess it would kind of make sense that the free fighters are coming up here to fight for them because they're the Democratic side of this fight. Well, I go immediately to go help the ruler as the Democratic side as well. Makes a whole lot of sense. Montana Brotherhood was annexed. The Baja state can become a free state. Huh. Let us clamp down on autonomy. Oh no, I need to clamp down to a free state. I guess that makes them not my puppet. Oh, I see. Okay, so they have quite a while before they actually become anything. So they're forging a new identity instead of the Bendito heritage. Alright, so I was just staring at that. The den's been annexed.
Yeah?
Oh, hills, what are you on? Radioactive waste.
I've got one! What's up?
I might be able to cut all the way across and then knock this whole army out. Backyard workshops.
Uh-huh.
Metalworking, refined tools, pledge victory to the people, send direct aid again, and then that's going to be done for that part. me see. Can I core any territories? Exploration for technology. The head of the chop shop has access to sponsor a scavenging party. No, I'm good. If it was somebody else, maybe, but not for them. Wish Corn States was a little bit cheaper, but it also wouldn't make much sense to make it a lot cheaper, so.
Grenade!
Scavengers found something.
Yeah? Yeah? Come on!
That's what I figured was gonna happen. You gotta sign your own warrants. Let's see. We can jump up to more. We really don't need many more. The Rangers. Get some more spec ops. Unity of Austin declared war on El Ejército Mexicano. We'll insist on whatever pushes we can help with, which isn't very many,
Yeah?
just due to the sheer fact that we're needing supplies. Why'd you have to go to war with these people? Why am I supporting you? No. I can't do Sweet Success till 2080. Let me get those 3 civilian workshops. There's a couple of things I'm just going to kind of grab. They're just, again, these are only 30-day focuses, so I'm not too crazy about those. I like too worried about those. See, Kingston Range. I know you're not. Cord. Ashton's Cord. Hopeville's Cord. Kingston Range. Okay, so you're the only two that are not. So you two need to be done, and that's all of Hopeville, and then we have the she still. Who's this? Kaiser's Legion. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Come down here.
Yeah?
Which you're not even a part of theirs, but I'm moving anyway. And then we'll put Big Jim Marshall charging my motorized divisions. And put the motorized here in Needles. Gives all the Nevada Ranger guys. I don't know what caused the major movement of troops.
Yeah? Get some!
Traders from Hawaii. Far to our west, past the hulking wrecks of oil rigs and minor military islands, lies the Isles of Hawaii. Once, according to a book we once found, at least these islands were also a part of America and the home of the American Pacific Fleet. By 2077, the Pacific Fleet was a vast collection of nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, destroyers, and missile boats. Most of the fleet was in port at the start of the Great War and was wrecked by the multitude of Chinese nuclear missiles that hit the port. The tribes of these Hawaiis, or of this Hawaii, now make a living scrapping advanced components of the countless wrecks, trading for weapons and food with settlements up and down the west coast. This morning, a cluster of native traders from Hawaii arrived in our ports, offering a plethora of rare goods for a price. It's an opportunity we won't get for some time. Gain war support, gain stability, or turn them away. Let's gain some more support. Thank you. Twin Mothers took Vault 70, whatever that was, or 27. 70, 27. Let's see. Scavenge with vehicles. Production efficiency growth. This is an array.
Yeah? Yeah?
We'll beat up the four ways, which I kind of wish that Arroyo wouldn't have declared war on them, but I can send some Lend-Lease. Won't send you any of my good pistols, but I know I have probably a couple thousand scrap pistols somewhere. I'll send you those. Send you 1,000 of those slashing. I guess I don't. I thought I did have like a multitude of. There's Mitch's manufacturing. So we could get water, but I'm not really worried about the water right now. Let's see. The blades. Defenses are online.
Yeah?
Thunder and Lightning. Ogden Murphy, we've heard from the 80s. Thunderbird, one of their more powerful warriors, challenged the leader to a dueling poetry battle and race. It appears he intends to take their people back to Sac City and drive through our lands to do so. We would laugh at their pretensions, but many died the last time they came through, and word comes that he's traversing the waste to find weapons to aid his bloody drive. And off the roads, down through the high beams, God-cursed Thunderbird came greedily roaring. We stand firm. Gained negative 4% stability and 2% war support. Tor Warrens declared war on the who? This Seraph Lords. Under Kane. Fighting cannibalism.
Grenade!
Alright, leader, what about... I want to give you... experience gain. Now Arroyo's getting their troops geared up.
Hey.
try to do a little loopy. Of course, that hurts our free fighter allies, but they'll be alright. Combat Planet. The second battle for Hoover Dam. Everyone knows this day would come. Once more, the Legion assaults the dam, and once more, the NCR seeks to repel the assault with whatever means it can. Unlike the first time ever, neither Oliver or Malapius Legion stands alone. The Legion assault now brings with it the full weight of the Legion's military and industry. Similarly, the NCR itself is mustering troops to march into the Mojave and reinforce the woefully outnumbered Mojave expedition. While the NCR managed to mobilize before their forces are overwhelmed, or will the full weight of the Legion crush the forces of liberty that dare oppose them? The Mojave expedition will not hold alone. Infantry support Zeppelin. Let me guess, that gives better ground attack. Yeah, but not by much. Range and agility. There we go. Let's see. Scavenge this, get power surge detected.
Hey. Come on, give me a reason.
Alright. Sorry, Arroyo. I'm gonna join this. Should call back my volunteers. Put us at war with them.
What's up?
I technically no longer need you there. You can move up. Backyard workshops. Crop rotation. Free fighters want to send me some volunteers. I'm not going to take any of the expeditionary forces. The Baja County wants to join, which is fine, because now I can come down here, start a Lend-Lease. Let's do 350. That's -700. Let's see, Navy-wise. Everybody stop training. The Boneyard fleet is my main fleet of battle cruisers. Now, logistics, no. Officer Corps. Lessons of caution. New admirals begin without any personality traits. I kind of want that. And then naval experience gain, intelligence, creative weaponry, fleet of mass, destroyer supremacy, do naval expertise. Down here, do that one. Alright. Now, 2 new commanders. You're kind of bad. So, 1 more Navy guy. Perfect. So you'll go with them. We don't have a Pride of the Fleet, but he'll be under him. He has 10 defense skill. Alright, you're going to be my patrol guy. Patrolling through here. And up here. You're going to be my strike force guy. These two territories. Also leave you just in case for right here. Control 2. And then you want to select. We'll put you out of the Paymaster's Landing. Alright, perfect. Jaguar was annexed. I'm not pushing. I'm just holding.
Yeah? What's up?
Taking the Boneyard, the Blades. Well, much of the NCR struggles with crime. The Boneyard is one of the safer regions due to the protection from the Blades. Founded after the Great War by a woman named Razor in a pre-war nightclub, the Blades protect the Boneyard and the Hub as a mix of people's militia and vigilante justice. Although some criticize their rough wasteland notion of justice, none can deny they protect their homes. Murphy proposes to take this model nationwide, promoting the People's Militia the name the Bear Claws. Add citizen militias, we gain 2 levels of outposts along the eastern side of the Boneyard, Dana's Point, and the Hub. The strength of California comes from its people. Citizens militias. Let's see. It's not 2080 yet, so we can't do sweet success. Water merchants, no. Let's do the Ranger headquarters. Get some more mill factories built. And our Rangers have returned home. Send them there. Free fighters come to aid us. The fall of Unity. Expeditionary forces because I don't want to take care of them. We're holding. James Sue. Angela Death is holding out against Tribunus Vesperus. Hostile operative captured. Come on. Oh, we sunk a canoe haul. I mean, that's not nothing crazy, but Scavenger's Triumph. I didn't even see what that was for. Sanitation, development, manual prospectors. We'll keep going. Power extraction. These guys are needing some repairs. Some of the she guys. I actually thought we had lost that tile. We can lower the... No, I'm not going to lower them because they cost me political power. I can't remember if I needed to actually defeat them or if I just need to make the war last a super long time. Hand Dogs is losing. Rangers headquarters. Let's see. Supply trains. That's super loud. Yeah. Let me move. Okay. And so that's the 1st of January 2080. So we'll just keep going down this. Anyway, we lost 2,000. They've only lost 1,000. The key to this is defense. Oh, New Vegas has sent us some troops. Thank you, New Vegas. We're getting a crazy amount of air. Let's see, defensive engagements. We have the schematics, the factory, and the pilots here and now. Maintaining our air fleet will be difficult, but the issue will, if we simply crush our enemy before the cracks start showing. Air accident chance, or what's that? Firings from above, but will never match the enemy in the sky 1-to-1. So I try there are many methods to even the odds. No. I don't like this one either because it just makes your planes like incredibly flimsy. I've always thought that this was a little bit better. It's incredibly expensive to do this. Experience lost when killed +5. Air research, energy set. Mission experience gained, but lost when killed +5. We're about done with our research anyway. Not really worried about the energy cells, so we'll do that. We're just bombing them anyway. We're gaining a bunch. Let's see. You guys down here are doing the Gulf of California. You all are doing ranger stations on the I-40. Where's that at? Down here. So that in the RCR's finest, the secret most profound. Got a New Dawn, the Mojave standoff, and declare the state of emergency. Like I said, our mission's not to push, it's to hold. Yeah, I thought we could push, I would. Another Lost Hills operative. Come on, man. It's core Amargosia. So all of this is now cored. Finally. We've lost 3,000. They've lost 2,000. They're at war with the Yakuza now. Arroyo's struggling a little bit. Oh, well. Right on. Let's see. Erajecito, declared war on Maximilian. No, not Maximilian. The free fighters are huge. Crop rotations. Recycling. Bad weather penalty, -40. That's pretty nice. A bribe. Arroyo's offered to pay us in exchange for looking the other way if they were to secure the four-way. Although it would be a useful buffer for us against the north, we could do worse. Release the four-ways. They're not a puppet of mine anyway. Yeah, they're not my puppet anyway. How much are they agreeing to pay us? Passive caps incomes. Yeah, they're already at war with them, so why would I care? They're not my puppets anyway. I guess that would be like if I would have actually been able to puppet them, but surprised I never was able to. Let's see, range on all aircraft, that'd be pretty nice. I'm actually gonna move my Rangers over to the dam to try to get some army experience. The fall of the Hand Dogs. Couriers and refugees from Colorado have confirmed that Lanius' cohort's forces have overwhelmed the defenses of Dog City and taken the Hand Dogs' capital. Though the sound of battle rages on in the ruins of the city with bodies and bullets falling from the towering buildings, fighting has largely ceased. The titular dogs of the city work both for and against the defenders, striking the forces of Lanius' cohorts from the drainage pipes and other small places they can hide. Meanwhile, Lanius' cohort and their army continue their advance outside the city, heading towards the remaining strongholds in the Hand Dog control. Can the dogs of war hold out and make a comeback, or will they be snuffed out like many of Lanius' cohort's boots? Many under. It does look like we have control over the waterways, though. Grain solicitation, we'll do that. Do need to watch out for the Chimerian consensus, though. Yeah. Ooh, a naval fight. Sunk some of the Navajo boats there with their battle cruisers. Oh, another big fight. This is between us and the two suns, though. Oh, yeah. We're beating them up. These battle cruisers are doing pretty well. Sunk them all? No, they still got 4 remaining. There's the new Ranger Corps. Rangers lead the way. Appreciate them coming to support us in our hour of need, but it's also kind of annoying that their command team's the ones getting all the money for it, or all this experience for it. Well, my command team's fighting a good fight. Oh yeah, I forgot I had them patrolling out here. Enemy has air superiority. Oh, oh. I thought Lanius didn't believe in planes. State-funded radio programs. I don't even know where... Oh, I do know Navarro is. I didn't read where it said. Let's see, the 4 ways are getting pushed back. This is like the worst fighting to ever watch. New Klamath is a little city of the Chimerian consensus. arms workshops. Some more traders from Hawaii. Let's do some stability. Thunderbirds declared war on the Badland Buckaroos. Where are the Thunderbirds? Oh. Yep, the Thunderbirds against Flagman. Let's see. What are we doing right now? Rangers lead the way. You're strong and charismatic. The Baron. Division organization, recruitable population, special forces. So we'll put you as an infantry leader, even though you're not one right now. And inspirational. I'll find a different guy to lead my... Or there's a eureka moment. While some might say the Republican Royal already have too many ideas, Eureka's instructor could be invaluable. Eureka Advisors gives army gain, experience gain plus 5%, caps income negative 5% for 360 days. Yeah, that's alright. The capture of the Warren. Oh, really? Whoa. Oh, it's because Heaven Gates is also a part of that. Okay. Fighting cannibalism. Right on. Deathclaw ate some of our teams. Right on. You would think if they were in vehicles, they would just drive away. I mean, that's crazy to think about, but you would just think that they'd be like, oh man, there's a Deathclaw. Boom. Nope, they're just like, I'm gonna get eaten. Deathclaw's like, nom 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 nom. And you're like, right on. The Great Race. Alright. Today shall forever be remembered as the date on which Sun Eater from Gentle Desil won the very first Great Race of Tucson after a long and hard hard-fought battle against his four rivals, all masterful racers in their own rights across the extensive Sonora track that surpassed even the country's leader, Will Faster's wildest expectations. The competition was fierce, but through a combination of luck, skill, and remarkable grid, Sun Eater from Gentle Desil managed to pull ahead on the home stretch, crossing the finish line just a split second ahead of the competitors. The people of Tucson and their honored guests are now celebrating the monumentous occasion with promises to come together for an even greater competition should fortune allow it. A race to remember. Let's see. Fighter detection, air defense, max airspeed, air range. Ooh. I don't really care about the speed, but the range is nice. Fighter detection, air defense. The air defense is nice too. But they really don't have fighters. They have like a group of 50. Agility. Air superiority. Ground attack factor. Ground attack factor. Sure we're getting a lot of these casts built. We're getting some casts built. Rangers lead the way. Let's see. March. Can openers, Seth's Rangers. Militarized economy. Public works. Oh, let's do the roaring economy. It's a 60-day focus. It's December. So the Chimerians are at war with the Thunderbirds. Two Sons declared war on the Tohono nations. I read that right? Yeah. That means you all need to go back to Farmville. Yesterday. And I'll train up 8 more units for you. Now they're attacking across. Civilian rule in Bakersfield. Bakersfield has been under martial law for years as part of the Mojave expedition's remit. But with their increased control of the Mojave, the territory has returned to civilian rule. It's only a matter of time before we extend the same liberties to the rest of the Mojave and perhaps beyond. To the torch of the Pacific. Bakersfield. Where's Bakerfield at? Is it up here? They must have just did a focus that I now can't see. Alright. Keep going. No. On the experience gain, that's always nice. Oh, just caught some more Navajo boats up there. Yeah, as long as our troops hold right here, we'll be fine. Which I have faith that they'll hold. I don't think I'm getting any, sort of support here. Recycling. Scrap jacks. Do some light machine guns instead of those crappy saws that we got. Which, I mean, they are light machine guns. They're just pretty horrible. We are at an impasse. Should be enough to stop that. If I absolutely need to, I can move this army back up, then force them back down real quickly, but it's a dangerous game to play. Strategic bombing, air support, ground support. And let's see, heavy aircraft, light aircraft range, air attack, ground attack, yeah. We don't have very many heavies right now. See, the Thunderbirds are losing now. The Yakuza are actually pushing them back. Arroyo's not winning. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they get really, really bad buffs for if they lose this. Is it down here? The Rubicon? The unfair advantage. Raider Rumble. I guess they don't have if they lose this war. Oh, their navy's out. They have 12 battle cruisers? What? Power surge detected. Yeah, I just lost my entire scouting fleet. Wow. Scavenger's Triumph, Special Forces technology. I need more capital ships. Just keep doing that. But I need to research too. Former cryptology department. Now they're losing a lot of troops against my lines here. Let's see. We've lost 662. Oh, we've killed the least amount of them.
Hey. Yeah?
I hate to do this, but my motorized need to come down here. So they ask everybody to join against the Tohono Nation.
Yeah? What's up?
E4 down there. Naval bases, some infrastructure. Let's see. Roaring economy, got one more day. 2 more days, sorry. Get another research slot. Come into here. Sweet success. Reminders of home. Let's see. Our bros took Eagle Rock. Daughters of Hecate. Hecate? I can't remember what that is. Be like, hey Diana, you want to join us against the fight against the Khazar's Legion? I was really hoping that they would go to war down here against the Rio Pact, but they did not. Grain solicitations in effect, manual prospectors. Construction wise, build a bunch of mill factories. A lot of mills, form departments. Start doing theirs. 1,000 days. Local leaders. More organization. We'll get there right now. We could do him. Hurts my political power gain, but for research, speed, and construction, yeah, we'll do him. Trolls Warren's been annexed. Investment falling through. Yeah, just cut our losses. It's whatever. Public Rio Grande declared war on El Ejército Mexicano. So they're at war versus Santa Ana now. See, sweet success. Oh, we're at 9,000, 9,000. So we're pretty even on losses. They're about to break these troops down. Like machine guns. Do the better anti-tank. If you didn't know, they use a lot of vehicles. Gearing up for war, monster across the Colorado. So this, I thought this was kind of early. Prepare for the invasion. Can't do anything there. Okay. Let's see. Colorado base now. Support equipment experienced. Ooh. 3% defense breakthrough and attack. People's War. Ranger can openers. Let's see the State Department. The Bulls demise. Oh yeah, well we haven't beaten them yet. See Sierra Sunrise. Mossman Doctrine. Protectors of Justice. I was hoping that we would, like, I don't know, get some allies through this. But we don't. But really not much is happening right now. We're guarding down here. Hopefully these units, let's see. Well, they got a little bit left. March 26th, the end of the month. They might hold Yuma till then. Even if they don't, this should be enough to hold from whatever attacks there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.